another average day for Leisure DJs on the dole. Yeah, got up to put out the bins today. One of the bins. Nothing. No reaction. Nothing. Then I think I did a meditation that went really well. And sometime later, I slept way too much. Sometime later, this fella came round to do the locks, to do the lock on the front door, which is a really like sort of symbolic moment sort of thing. This is, even more so my domicile sort of thing. If that's the right word. Yeah. And he did the kitchen door, which in autumn when the winds come, could the door wouldn't shut to, and now it does. There's one more door to do, the outbuilding downstairs. That apparently they're going to do on the 4th. Maybe they will. Be useful if they did. But yeah. And this evening what was it? Oh, the Indian I had last week. Well, I did again this week. Didn't get through all of it this time. It's a lot of food. But tasty all the same. But I'm going to have a break from it now, I think. And I think I'm going to have a chinky next week and sort of alternate or shift it all around a bit. Aside from that, nothing that I haven't mentioned before in these videos. And that's been about it, really. When I went out to put out the bins this morning, nothing. Then when the guy came round to do the doors, all of a sudden, as if by magic, I'm paying more attention to things I wouldn't pay attention to, in ways I wouldn't pay attention to it, sort of thing. And it's just like you identify pretty quick. Well, that means whatever and so on. But yeah, doped up throughout the night again, so on and so forth. Again, I've covered this type of stuff loads of times. But yeah, but you do just get on with your day. You just acknowledge, well, this is the nature of things like this, I suppose. Just get on with your day, which is what I've pretty much done. What's that for lunch? Oh, spaghetti with mushroom and cream. And I actually cooked the mushrooms in butter and olive oil, which sort of got the flavour of the mushrooms. Because the last time I did it, I chopped in the mushrooms straight into the cream, and it didn't get out the flavour of the mushrooms. This time, like I said, fried it for a bit in butter and olive oil. And it sort of gave the cream the mushroom flavour, and it was really good. Forgot to put oregano in it, but I'm not sure oregano would go with mushrooms and cream. I don't think it does. It's not a very flavoursome herb anyway. I don't think oregano. What is it? Maybe in the right meal. I remember using loads of it years ago. But yeah, looked up this book on flow. It's like the more popular term is being in the zone that athletes use. the term. I remember 1992. I came across that book. And it looked interesting then. Now I looked at it and I thought, well, it looks shit. So I won't be reading it. But it is a state. I sort of looked up on how to apply it, how it may apply to if you want freestyle meditation. But I sort of know how to do that anyway. But yeah. So yeah, tried to think of a film to watch. I really would like to watch The Shooting Party, but like I said, I couldn't get a decent copy of it anywhere. I'm not going to look it up on eBay just in case I get a crap DVD come through the post, and then you got to go through the rigmarole of trying to get a refund. I wouldn't bother. I'd just chuck it. But yeah, yeah. I had to juggle my finances a bit to not only get the takeaway tonight, but just in case the supermarket hikes the price of its stuff, like it did the once. And yeah, the weather's going to be shit apparently for quite some time. So I won't be going down the supermarket for a bit. I do have to get round to doing some exercise. I really do have to get down to doing some exercise. Couldn't do any today. Again, this lack of motivation that's engineered and so on. That's the way it goes, I suppose. But yeah, yeah. Another average day of druggings and shenanigans and other stuff as well. I may settle into trying to read a book tonight, but I'm not that into them at the moment. Maybe take a break and just chill out. Again, another day with the curtains closed in here and not bothering to look out the window over there. And with the blinds closed in the kitchen. But yeah, good to get my new set of keys. I should actually have tried the old key as well, just in case. It's not beyond the realms of reason. I doubt it, but it does make sense to just double check. I probably won't. But yeah, it's a significant moment. No, this is my pad. So yeah, I'm going to have to do some moving really soon. And I'm going to have to clean the floors in the kitchen and bathroom. It's been quite some time since I did that. But yeah, did I say someone nicked my recycle bin? So I had to get in touch with the council. Council hasn't got back in touch. So it looks like I'll be piling up the rubbish outside my front door or something. I don't bloody know. But yeah. But yeah, quite interesting that when I went out to put out the bins. Absolutely no reaction to anything. No mental state that suggested, well, this might be going on, that might be going on, or whatever. Just completely neutral. And then, like I say, when the engineer or whatever came round, then all of a sudden, as if by magic. Well, if we all know how these things go, but yeah, I've really got to try and fit in a meditation, maybe at 9:30, which is an hour and 20 minutes away. Give time for the food to settle, but that's a lot of food. That's a serious amount of food. It's quite interesting that I can't manage that, but I can wallop down a chinky. Big chinky and all, chicken fried rice, curry sauce and chips. Most times without thinking about it. But yeah, I've got another Joe Frazee to get through. They're so shit. Really, they're the worst. I think they're the worst curries that ready meal curries Tesco's do. They really are shit. There's just no. They're just the taste is so crap. I shouldn't say that because they'll probably substitute loads now. chicken, chicken Joe Frazee. But I seem to remember at the restaurants. At the Indian restaurants, Joe Frazee could be quite a nice meal. But this ready meal, it's a sack of shit. It really is. Yeah, the Vindaloo's all right, the biryani's all right, but the Joe Frazee, mind you, the tikka masala ain't too bad either. I've got some Tesco chili. They haven't really got any chili in it. I don't know why. It'd be nice when you buy chili to have chili. But I'll put it on stuff, then it's got no kick. So yeah. Anyway, it's life in 2025. But yeah. So yeah. Watched quite a few of my videos. Some good info in them, some good entertainment in them. I did come across a quote, a quote in, apparently there was a book called Understanding Media. Apparently it was written by Marshall McLuhan. There's a quote in it that I thought, well, yeah, I picked up on that while I was watching TV. That was one of the things that I used to point to when I said that I'd win the arguments on the big picture and the detail. But let me just have a look at this. It's here somewhere. Right, for the message of any medium or technology is the change of scale or pace or pattern that it introduces into human affairs. Yeah, it's sort of one of the things I picked up on quite easily. I just played around with it. Bit of a buzz. But yeah, yeah, something to do on the again, something to do on the doll, and so fingers crossed in 1 hour 15 minutes, 1.25 hours, I'll be able to go and have another session of meditation, and then start to wind down. Drugging's possible, obviously. Wind down. How's the drugging start now? An increase in the drugging starts now. To wind down, to get ready for another average day for Leslie J's on the doll.